Hello, ladies and gentlemen. If you don't know who I am, my name is Shook. I usually make videos for DFS content where you draft players, enter a contest, compete for a top prize. Up at the top, this is $100,000 to first. That's mainly what I do. Looking to help you guys in the prop market. So before we get into the picks for today, let's recap last night's video. And I'll show you guys my picks every single day. Last night's recap, we swept the board. We went 5-0 on picks last night. My picks from today, my private picks, they didn't do great. Pretty much every single game blew out. But yeah, went 5-0, swept the board last night. Hopefully you guys made some money. And yeah, let's get into the picks really quick. We'll make this video super sweet, super short, and get right into it. But if you are looking for more DFS content, more prize picks content, more sports books content, I'll have my Discord link down below. Like I post sports book stuff. This is what I took. I take all the picks on sports books since I cannot play on prize picks. But as you can see, yeah, that'll be linked down below. But let's get straight into the picks. So first one we're going to be going to here is Kawhi Leonard. We're going to be taking his PRA. If you want to take his points as well with the second pick, I definitely urge you to mix and match his points and PRA with his second pick. So we'll just throw both of them in there for now. Looking at Kawhi Leonard here, if we go to the Clippers, it's a really good spot here going up against the Lakers. The Clippers here are going to be without Paul George. If we go to defense, we just take a look. Show you the matchup. Really good spot there, and good spot there. So really good matchup here up against the Lakers. They're without Paul George here. Both these props are heavily juiced on the over. The Lakers here are 6th in pace, and as far as defensive rating goes, as a team, they are 16th in defensive rating. With no Paul George here, Kawhi's going to be asked to lean heavily a lot. To be asked to lean a bit heavier, more on the offensive end as well. We know he's a good rebounder, right? So in a competitive game, in a good matchup, he should play high 30s minutes. He's already averaging 23.9 points per game on the season with no Paul George. That's going to give him a significant bump as well. So I think taking both his points and both his PRA is a pretty good option here to mix and match with this next prop here. The next prop here we're going to be going to is Vince Williams. We're going to be taking the under on his points here, and I don't know why this prop got bumped a full point. His last prop line was 11.5, and it was actually a pretty good spot. I forget who he played, but I was looking at this prop. It was an okay spot here going up against Brooklyn, but now going up against Minnesota, bumped up to 12.5 compared to his normal line of 11.5. I don't have to show you guys, but this is one of the worst matchups for Vince Williams here. Minnesota, one of the best defensive teams in the league. They are first in defensive rating. As far as pace goes for this game, this is Minnesota. They don't play too fast. Memphis, they don't play too fast either. I know the Grizzlies, they're also going to be without Luke Kennard. They're going to be without, who else is out? John Conchar. Ton of blowout risk in this game as well. I believe this is a 13.5 point spread, 12.5 or 13.5 point spread. Vince Williams, shot attempts per game aren't great. Like, he's not going to shoot the ball 10 plus times. He might, but average, probably 8, 9 shots, maybe 10, in a really, really bad spot with a ton of blowout risks here. So, yeah, I don't understand why this line's at 12.5. I think it should be at like 11.5, maybe 11. This is definitely going to get bumped down 100%. So this is juiced on the under as well. So these are going to be 3 props. I hope you guys had a great night tonight, and I will talk to you guys in the next video. Hopefully you guys won some money in the last video.